Hey guys, it's J53518 here. Welcome to the J Anime channel. J5, yours truly. Here it is, people. My top 10 anime villains. Now, before we get started, I have I don't know why this is right here, but I have 3 choices for runner-ups. Honorable mentions: Broly from Dragon Ball Z, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I like the character. He's overused a bit, I guess, in the video game world fashion. He's kind of overused, but I still like him. New from Elven Light. I mentioned her already as a anime hero. I mentioned that, but I didn't want to put her again because she's more of a victim as a villain. Hades from Fairy Tail. I know he's a villain, but he was a great villain. He had his own arc. I like that he was very tough and old and aged because he fought really well against the whole Fairy Tail guild. He whooped everyone's ass, but for an old man. So number 10. Okay, y'all know I don't like One Piece. I know I've watched some of the series. I didn't get to like 200 or anything. This is Crocodile from One Piece. Crocodile is a gangster. His Gum Fruit is the power of sand. When he fought Luffy, he's a big businessman. Mobster, very cruel, very crude, rude kind of guy. He's like the Al Capone of the series. You mess with him, you mess with his boys. He's tough, he's strong, he knows what he's doing, he's a gangster. So, number 9. I know I watch Naruto, I don't watch Shippuden because I don't like it. That's just my thing. But the one anime villain that I can say that stuck out to me is Madara Uchiha. Madara. Madara was the leader of the clan, of the Uchiha clan. As you all know, he was a big member of the clan, and he was one of the big head masters of it. He gives no one respect. He didn't give his helpers respect. He didn't give Naruto respect. This guy's just a cold-hearted bastard, and I like that because of his design. I like his design also. Very feudalistic, obviously, because Naruto's based, influence of Japanese feudalistic ninja culture. But I like how he has the whole samurai shogun armor, and his face is nearly cut, so that shows this guy's been around. He's thousands of years old, so this guy's experience. Number 8, Frieza. Frieza was one of those villains that actually a lot of kind of like Cell that I actually liked because he was actually one that didn't give a damn. He was able to fight Goku like Vegeta, but he didn't give a damn. He beat everybody. He beat Piccolo, Gohan, Vegeta. He just whooped everybody. And I think just because he was, actually was responsible for the death of millions of Saiyans, and he's kind of a big point of the Saiyan saga. He's the main baddie that killed, Goku's last race. And so it's kind of like Superman to Doomsday or Darkseid. Very similar. Goku's the last of his kind. Frieza's the one that took away his race. So they have that, that longing hatred. That makes sense. He's the eternal villain to the eternal bad guy. Number 7, Medusa from Soul Eater. I didn't mention her on the list. Also on my Soul Eater characters list. I put her back in here because, she's kind of the whole sneak, like a snake. She's very, she's not cold-hearted. Deceptive is a word. Cunning, sneaky, clever, poisonous like a snake's bite. She was able to do wow. She took over Krona. She took over Stein. Oh my God, she was a bad witch. And using her snake attacks, by creating the snake diagonals, able to, her fight with Stein, oh my God, that was epic. I mean, if the destruction she can do, she can summon a snake, she has some of her minions, like Freed, the werewolf with the witch's eye, the other ones, she was able to actually be able to go in disguise, go into the Soul Eater Academy, and find out what's going on. She actually was clever enough to infiltrate the enemy's stronghold, get with the information, play it cool, and be able to say, okay, I know what to do now, head back and operate from evil. Number 6 is kind of an old school one. Oh boy. Vicious was the antagonist of the series. He was part of the Red Dragon, Red Dragon Syndicate, who wanted to throw everybody and rule the galaxy. His main grip was to get rid of Spike because they used to be partners, but since the death of one of the lovers that they fell in love with, he became kind of angry and very disgruntled and separated from his best friend. Since the death of, a woman, they fought for a beautiful woman they both loved. That sent him to a spiraling dark madness and became part of the leader of the Red Dragon. He's vicious, just like his name. He's he's gritty, he's beastly, he's animalistic. He'll kill anyone that gets in his way, and he'll do it at any cost, their life or for money. Number 5, Sasuke Aizen from Bleach. Most of you watch the series, and I did up to the ending. Well, not ending. I watched to the whole reveal of his plan, and a little bit, like a couple episodes after. Man, that was a big setup. I mean, having to believe what's going on in the Soul Society with all the different papers, what's going on. Man, that took a long time to figure out. I was always wondering, gee, why is that guy there? You know, why is everyone acting strange? Why are all these creatures coming at the same time? All the events were all part of Aizen's plan. Aizen is, well, I could say a villain, or I could automatically say the main villain of the series we know as Bleach. And what I think the best Bleach villain ever conceived. Number 4, Lugia. This is a recent villain in the Fairy Tail anime series and the manga. Lugia is a dragon that is immortal. This is the dragon that killed many people. Lugia is a dragon that is immortal. Not even Natsu and them can take him down. He's massive. He's over 400 years old. He was formerly a human. He has manipulated immunity of dragon supremacy magic, and he's a 1,000-year-old being. So he ranks up number 4. Number 3 is, I've started watching this series, but I like one of the characters, and this is Nez Death from Akame Got Killed. She is an officer. She's kind of this big. She is more part of the Empire, the evil knight. You know, the evil Empire, the enemies of our rebel. You know, of our rebel fleet. You know, characters. The reason I put her on our list is that she has power and she knows it. Oh boy. As a child, she was raised in northern frontier lands and a sole survivor of the village known as the Partas clan. She spent most of her childhood with her tribe and was very close with her father, the clan chief, due to the death of her mother at the hand of the Danger Beast. She has a strict knowledge. She also has a strong sixth sense. She's able to sense killing instinct from a long distance, so she's perfectly able to sense spying or hidden attacks or sabotage. She's very good at sensing danger. Number 2, Father from Full Metal Alchemist. Ooh, this guy. He's the most strongest homunculi ever. He knows the ultimate power of alchemy as much as Edward. So being the father, this guy is a big man with big power and big optimism. He is the oldest and most powerful homunculi known as Van Hohenheim. He's also the creator of the homunculi and the one who controls them. He's a very dark, foreboding character and has a lot of confidence in his plans, taking down the boys or anyone who opposes him. This guy is on par with the senator from Metal Gear Revengeance. He's got a god complex. I mean, come on, he's the oldest guy here, so you expect an old crooner like this guy to be a little more respectful. But no, he cares about no one. One father you don't want to piss off, even if it's not your own. And our number 1 bad guy is, I gotta go old school. I gotta be honest. Vegeta. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. This guy had to be here. The only reason that he beats these guys, not in power, but his introduction. He was the first villain, and I think he is the best villain in Dragon Ball Z, because I kind of believe that. After watching the series again, I kind of believe, yeah, he's kind of the best villain. He is as powerful as Goku, or nearly. He reached Super Saiyan 2 after Goku did. He has a very hatred for Frieza. This dude has been through a lot of shit. He's been killed when he became an Ozaru. He got beat up by Gohan, Goku, Krillin a little bit. He's been teased and hit with a spirit bomb. Oh my god. He reached Super Saiyan 4. This guy was infected with baby. Took him out. Goku as a kid shot him, and then hit him with a spirit bomb and nearly killed him as an adult later on. Vegeta is my favorite villain because he is the, as they call him, the unmedicated bastard. Even though he does become kind of a good guy, I'm only talking about Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga. Only in the Saiyan Saga, right before Goku. That's the only way. Even though he's kind of an anti-hero, he still has that villainous intent, as measured when he became Majin under Bobby's control. That guy came back to his Saiyan ways and killed a lot of people. And it took Goku to snap it out of him. Even almost took it to Gohan or Trunks, who tried to take down Vegeta. This guy's my favorite because, hey, if he's the first villain the hero fights and if the battle's great, that's what deserves to be number 1. Vegeta is my number 1 anime villain. Tell me, who are your favorite anime villains? It could be male, female, monster, human. It could be anyone. Anyone you thought, you're thinking, oh god, this guy's a villain, or you like him for their silliness, their personality, their power, or anything you like. Please comment down below. I'll be glad to check your comments and respond. This is J5. See you on the other side of media and of the webs. See you guys later. Bye-bye.